Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Whispering Mystic Tarot. I'm Ryan, and I'll be doing your weekly reading from January 25th through the 31st. So I've already blessed and purified the cards there, Sagittarius. So we're just going to get right into your reading. So for your first position in the 5-card spread, the first position represents you, Sagittarius, and your soul, right? So the first card that you received was the Grandmother Earth card, Sagittarius. So stop and take measure of your life there, Sag. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. This is a profound source of strength and power within you, Sag, and it's expanding now. So put your roots down. This is time of preparation and going deeper. So Grandmother Earth provides the trees, plants, flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. So Sag, she's stable and strong in her devotion to us, and you are supported and loved, even though you're not always sure of it there, Sagittarius. So strength is growing within you, so don't rush, slow down. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future, but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. So take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you at this time, so you are safe. And if you're thinking of making secure financial investments, and when you receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so, and it's not time to take risks there, Sagittarius. So I'm using your Native Spirit Oracle cards. For clarifiers, using the Path of the Soul, your Archangel Oracle cards, and the Major Arcana from the Angel Tarot cards. And I also drew one from your Animal Spirit Guides. So for a clarifier for the Grandmother Earth card, you got Archangel Michael. And on the card it says, spiritual acceleration. You are now experiencing spiritual upgrades and moving forward. So Sagittarius, all the roadblocks you have been facing are tumbling down. Your angels are giving you the go-ahead. Now is the time. Move forward in the knowledge that the divine is opening up the way to experiences, opportunities, and connections that will help you live with purpose and live on purpose. So with all that's happening, it's important to stay rooted in your spiritual practice and connection with the divine, because this loving presence is the reason you are who you are today there, Sagittarius. So in the speed of it all, take the time to pause, reflect, and be grateful for who you are today, Sagittarius. The energy of acceleration will not only catapult you into opportunities and experiences that will carry you towards success and achievement, but also take you beyond some of the people and places you once felt at home with. So there's a good chance that some of these people will feel left behind or unseen. So be aware that they will require tenderness and consideration. And the ultimate key to growth is never to forget who you really are and where you have come from as you go further and reach higher there, Sagittarius. Okay, so for your last pretty clarifier for Archangel Michael and Grandmother Earth, you received, you got the Empress card. And your creativity and your hard work are bringing you great rewards, Sagittarius. So you have the Midas touch right now. So anything you nurture and give your loving attention to will flourish. Marriage, children, and issues involving motherhood and creativity are positively affected now. So whether you're trying to give birth to a child, nurture life into plants or pets, or help a new project or business grow, your creative endeavors will be successful. So enjoy the beautiful things in life, knowing that you deserve to be wonderfully provided for, and take excellent care of your body, and with a massage or yoga or anything that makes you feel healthy, vibrant, and luxurious. So Archangel Gabriel is the messenger angel who guides and supports expectant and adoptive parents, as well as those involved in newborn creative projects. So call upon Gabriel to inspire your creative ideas and give you the courage and the opportunities to express them, Sagittarius. Okay there, Sag. So the second position in the 5-card spread is your spiritual guidance and your lessons there, Sagittarius. And you receive the story card teller. Is that it? Yeah, the storyteller there. So sorry about that. I get all mixed up there. So what this is telling me, this Sag, is you know, it's telling you to live larger than life. You know, make the most of every experience. You can choose the meaning that gives. You can choose what gives meaning to you. You know, you find interpretations that empower you rather than diminish you. Be the storyteller. You know, you're the movie maker, and be the hero in your own life, Sagittarius. Give your personal story empowering meanings, right? And we have free choice, right? So anything, yeah, you can make whatever you manifest, whatever you know. It's not just what your words you speak, but what you think about will manifest back to you. It will always come back to you. I said, you know, I've been doing it myself. You know, try for a week, and if you think you start getting bad thoughts in your head, think of gratitude. You know, it's just something that you're grateful for, and you'll be amazed at the end of the week, like what comes about. So Sagittarius, around the evening campfire, clan members always look forward to the storyteller recounting events of the daily happenings and of the tribe, right? And even the most mundane event took on a vibrancy in the expert hands of an experienced storyteller. So the storyteller card chose you to remind you to be the champion of your own personal myth. Be the central character. Don't live life according to the needs and expectations of others, and don't be a bit player in your own story there, Sagittarius. So, you know, and yeah, you know, positive affirmations, and yeah, just think bigger than you've ever thought before, and like you already have it, right? It's already in your life, and you'll be amazed how fast it manifests. It's amazing. You know, they tell us, they say to us, we've only used 10% of our brains. Well, you know, like, it's because we don't open. We get so programmed by, like, you know, like television program. People don't see stuff like that. You know, like the movies, the messages they send. You know, and you know, the big entities out there, they own 80% of the wealth in the world. So they control all the news. They control the schools, the pharmaceuticals. Like, I mean, I watched a documentary on how they made meat, and they put meat glue in it. Well, they wore hazmat suits to pour a cup of this chemical in, so that the meat sticks together. And it was probably like a 500 gallon drum or a 1,000-gallon drum, but they wore hazmat suits to mix the shit into the food we eat. You know, it just freaked me right out. Okay, Sagittarius, where are we? We got lost there. Oh yeah. So for this clarifier for the storyteller, you got Archangel Uriel. Okay, so Sagittarius, on top of the card it says learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. So it's time to take an inventory of your life, Sagittarius. Recognize where you are and how far you have come is essential for the next stage of your evolution. So some situations and challenges have not worked out favorably for you, but this has led you to your gifts and ignited an inner determination. So your angels are here to encourage you through this time of inquiry and learning, so that you can reach a deeper state of awareness and initiate great spiritual growth. So if you've been wondering about a particular situation or challenge in your life, the message today is that it's an essential lesson that will lead to growth there, Sagittarius. So you may feel you're in a funk or stuck at this time because you're in the thick of it there, Sag. So, but soon the clouds will part and the light will shine once more, as it always does, right? So know that things do get better from here, Sagittarius. And in the meantime, call on your angels and invite them to shed light on the darkness, or any darkness, so that you can be directed towards your highest good and your truth there, Sagittarius. Oh God. Okay, guys, so for a clarifier for storytelling and Uriel, you got the Unity card there, Sagittarius. And that is it the Unity card? Yeah. Okay, so this card is all about, tells me that, you know, it's about like working in groups. And working in groups enriches, would be an enriching moment for you right now. This card is drawn for you because it's time for you to expand your circle of friends or join a group. For example, you may want to enroll in school or become part of a spiritual organization. And this is also an optimal time to make friends with supportive new people who have integrity and strong moral compass there, Sagittarius. So it's also time to question and review any rules, restrictions, or limited beliefs that have been placed around your current situation or by you or by others. So to make sure that they're fair to everyone involved, this can lift any previous blocks to the manifestation of your goals. So Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel who delivers prayers from earth to heaven, and call upon him to increase your faith and your commitment to your dreams and your goals, Sagittarius. Okay, so the next position in the 5-card spread is the number 4th position, and that's what is now passing there, Sagittarius. And you received the Wounded Healer. Okay, and Sag, this card is about healing energy, vitality, and life force energy, and they're flowing through you and to you at this time. So you are a healer, and you provide healing for others, even if you don't, you're not conscious of it, Sagittarius. So whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved, and your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what has happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. So it's true, the cracks can be where the light enters the soul there, Sagittarius. So in Native traditions, the Wounded Healer is a tradition in Native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are the ones who have gone through the hardship and survived, or who have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. So you may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times, Sag, but the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. So you are a healer in the most profound sense of the word, and healing energy is surging through you. So whatever in your life needs healing, it's being addressed on the inner realms there, Sagittarius. So your strength lies in the difficulties that you have overcome there, Sagittarius. Okay. So for a clarifier for the Wounded Healer, you received the number 1 card, and this is the card of creation there, Sagittarius. So you are a creator, and when this card appears, it signifies a strengthening in your energetic field to bring those things which you required into physical manifestation. So creation is happening quickly from thought into form. So be conscious of what thoughts you are having, Sag. And this time, the time between the thought and its appearance in the physical will be quick. So now is the time to get clear about what you desire in your life, and the universal energies are working with you to bring your desires to fruition there, Sagittarius. Okay, so last but not least, for the Wounded Healer and the number 1 card, you got the Hermit card there, Sagittarius. And that is the number 9 card. Okay, so Sag, this is the Hermit's a Virgo card, really. But this card signals that you'd benefit from spending some time alone, listening to your inner voice. Meditation is essential, as the path to enlightenment is an inner journey. So be silent and experience the joy that comes from seeking the truth of your own heart, and learn to feel comfortable in your own company. After all, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely there, Sagittarius. So this card also signifies spiritual teachings. So it can mean that you have that wisdom. You have the wisdom to impart to others, or that perhaps it's time for you to find a spiritual teacher. So sharing wisdom is part of your spiritual journey there, Sagittarius, especially right now. So Archangel Raziel offers sage advice to spiritual seekers, individual guidance about esoteric concepts, interpretations of your sleeping dreams, and past life memories. So call upon Archangel Raziel to help you find the richness that comes from meditation and spending time alone in contemplation there, Sagittarius. Okay, so last but not least is the 5th position in the 5-card spread is what is now manifesting and the outcome of the situation. And that's, you got an amazing card, the White Buffalo card. It's about abundance and security, and they're flowing in your life right now. So all things are possible, balance and harmony prevail. You may be called upon to stand up for others, but you can do this because you have the support of many beings in the spiritual realm there, Sagittarius. So in Native American traditions, there are prophecies about the coming of the white buffalo, especially among the Lakota, the Dakota, and the Sioux. So there's a legend that the white buffalo Catwoman is a mystical being, and She came to the people a very long time ago, and then when they were out of balance, so she gifted the people with a sacred bundle containing the white buffalo calf pipe to help restore the balance. And upon leaving, the white buffalo calf woman prophesies that she will return at the end of an age, and that she will reappear as a white buffalo calf. And in recent times, white buffalo calves have been born, leading many to believe that this is the beginning of a new time. And when this card chooses you, Sagittarius, it's an honor, for it speaks of a time of miracles and balance in all things. So you are a channel for the greater forces in the universe, and with their help, all is possible. But without it, things can be a very hard struggle there, Sagittarius. So surrender to support from the Great Spirit. You do not have to do everything alone, Sagittarius, okay? So for clarifier for the buffalo, you got the number 28 card there, Sagittarius, and that is a dreaming card. So your dreams are playing a very important part in both your waking life and your spiritual development. So Sagittarius, the answers you seek to your deepest inner questions are being answered, and you're receiving messages and advice through your dream time. So take serious note of all your dreams. There is much being given to you from the astral realms as well at this time. So this is also a call to strengthen your intuitive connection through meditation. So take time each day to meditate, as this will aid you in remembering and clarifying your dreams there, Sagittarius. And you know, it's always good. It's always a good thing to put a journal beside your bed. So when you wake up in the middle of the night, if you you can jot down your dream right away. And because I don't know about you guys, but when I get up in the morning, I like 2 minutes later, I forget what I was dreaming about, and for the life of me, I can't remember shit. So then you can jot it down, and then you can go in the morning, you can look it up on the internet, or if you have a dream book, you can go through it, and the messages you get from your ancestors and spiritual guides, the divine, it's amazing. So last but not least, you got clarifier for the white buffalo and the number 28 card. You got the wheel card there, Sagittarius. So the angel sent you this card because of positive changes is occurring in your life. So expect and enjoy beautiful new opportunities as they present themselves, Sagittarius. This is an optimal time to make big and small changes. Take the leap with the knowledge that everything will work out for you. Old blocks are lifting, and everything now moves forward quickly there, Sagittarius. So if recent events shook your faith, you will now see how they were actually positive for you, and rapid advancement is likely now, Sagittarius. So Archangel Michael is the stream protecting angel who walks beside you through change and giving you courage, strength, and self-confidence. So call upon Archangel Michael whenever you'd like specific guidance about the next step, especially if it's connected to your life purpose or spiritual path there, Sagittarius, okay? So like I said, I drew one from your animal spirit guides there, Sagittarius. And you received the weasel card, and it says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So Sag, take a deep breath and release it slowly, and then take another and another. Continue to breathe steadily and slowly from your belly to your chest. Breathing this way will help you attune to what you feel in your body. So notice the sensation without judging or trying to change them. Be aware of how your body responds to what you see, you hear, and you feel around you, Sag. Don't judge any of your experiences as right or wrong. And if you find that you're doing so, take another deep breath, release the judgments as you exhale, and return simply to observing your experience, inside and out. So when you practice this way of observing, you're operating from pure awareness, or the witness self. And the self that radiates through and fills your being is the self that feels a deep connection with the world as a participant, while at the same time is centered in the observer. So operating this way for a few minutes each day becomes a meditation and will stimulate the realization of the unity of all of life, and with you serving as a direct conduit and expression of spirit. So when you're connected to spirit, the natural world speaks to you, and you become sensitive to the energies of the earth. So awareness without meditation or judgment, centered in your own heart and your soul, allows you to know your authentic self without attaching any concepts about who you are, the pure you. Okay? And this card, you know, it can be about forethought, silence, grace, watchfulness, observation, foresight, okay, and discretion, okay. Okay, guys, so Sagittarius, that's it for your reading. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. It truly does help the channel out, and it keeps my mouth around a while longer. And, you know, I just want to thank you guys for helping me along my journey. And, you know, the more people that subscribe, the more energy that comes to the channel, the more it helps, right? And, yeah, you know what I mean? I hope you know, you took something from the reading, and, you know, it's a learning experience for me. And yeah, you guys have truly helped me on my journey, and I'm forever grateful. So I truly hope that I can help you in any way I can, and I promise to be here every week and get your readings out, and I'll do my best as the best I can, and with the support of you guys, and you know, we do it together. So yeah, so please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. There's Sagittarius. Please be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and you have a great week. And yeah, we'll see you again next week on your next reading. Namaste.